back to the Life of Danielle James channel. How are you lovely, lovely, beautiful, beautiful people doing today? In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to ace your midterms. Yeah, because they're coming around the corner. It is fall. It doesn't feel like fall, at least where I live, because it's 90 degrees outside, but that's fine. Anyway, if this is something that interests you, continue to watch. Oh, and by the way, please like, please subscribe, please share, and follow my social medias like my Snapchat and my Instagram, and those links will be down below. All right, guys, let's get right into the video. Tip number 1 is to make sure you know when your midterms are. Like, put them in your planner, put them in your calendar, doesn't really matter where, just make sure you know the exact date, time, and location of where it's going to be, because there's been so many times my friends have come into class or classmates have come into class and they were like, wait, there's a midterm? Wait, whoa. When was there a midterm? When was this stated? And everybody's like, the syllabus? Don't be that person, guys. Tip number 2, whatever time that you think you need to study, double it. You're wrong. And let me tell you why. Because the brain is terrible at guesstimating how much time it takes to do a task. So you may think it's only going to take you 5 hours to study for your midterm, but in actuality, it's probably going to be like 10 hours before anything starts to click. Why is this the case? I don't know, but that's how when you start working on something and you look up, you're like, oh my gosh, where did the time go? I thought it was only gonna be like blah, blah, blah time. Yeah, it sucks, but it's a harsh reality. So whatever time that you think you need, just add more time. Tip number 3, study with a friend and make it a game. Like a whiteboard, have someone ask you guys questions and you guys have to like do a buzzer to get the points or whatever. I know it seems kind of silly, but when you're taking your test, those are the things and the moments that are going to stick out to you. So yeah, do it. It'll be fun. You get some memories with your friend, and I did that with my friends and my grades were pretty good, if I do say so myself. I will never not say this tip. Flashcards are your friend. Yes, I know, it's obnoxious. I'm sorry. But flashcards are your friend. You need them to succeed. I don't know how many times I'm gonna stress that. Also, Quizlet, which is just virtual flashcards. And so many people are wondering, why are flashcards so important? Let me tell you, okay? Because you can study at home with your flashcards, right? You can study on the bus with your flashcards. You can just, while you're waiting for your Starbucks order, you're just in line, you could be on Quizlet looking at your flashcards. It is a non-stop study train with flashcards and Quizlet. I'm just saying. This is a tip that I think is really, really important and what has helped me get the grades that I really want, especially when I was getting straight A's, and that is creating a study guide and bringing it to your professor or teacher or whatever and having them look at it and see if you have everything that you need. Now, they're not going to be like, oh, question 8 is going to be covered on this, or question 9, you're going to need more in depth on that. But they will definitely be able to tell you like, oh, why aren't you talking about the Krebs cycle? And you'd be like, oh my gosh, I totally didn't think that was important. And they'll be like, it's very, very important. And if you talk with them, they're going to be more likely to be like, and you should probably also look up chapter 8 more specifically. Wink, wink. And that's all they'll tell you. But now you know, okay, I need to look at chapter 8. Basically, just stalk them. Did I say that? This is something that also is very, 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 very helpful. Mute your social medias for a whole week. Whenever midterms are, I do not have social media access. And the thing is, you don't even realize how much you're on social media until you no longer have social media. Okay? So mute it, delete the app just for a week. You will survive, I promise. And you will notice, like, you will reach for your phone and then you'll go to the app and you'll be like, oh, I deleted it. Oh my gosh. And you will do that so many times and you won't even realize that you're that addicted to social media. Delete it, your grades will skyrocket. This is something that I truly believe in, and some people disagree. I guess it's a toss-up. I think it's really, really important to dress for success whenever you're taking your midterms or when you're getting closer to like the midterm and you're studying, because if you are dressed all like frumpy and gross and you feel ugly and well, you're not going to do well because you're already in the mindset that you feel ugly and frumpy and I'm a failure. Don't do that, okay? Dress nice. You don't have to wear heels. Please don't do that. But just wear something cute that you feel confident in. Still comfortable though. Like there's plenty of cute, comfy clothes. Pink has an array of sweatshirts. If you're a dude, there's plenty of hoodies. Guys really can just wear anything and look cute and comfortable. Anyway, so wear something that you feel confident in, that you feel happy in. So that way, when you're taking your exam, you won't have the added feeling of grossness because you feel like you at least look together, you look presentable, and you're ready to take on the world. This is a tip for when you're actually taking the test. Slow down. It is not a race. It is a marathon, not a sprint. You want to look at each word carefully. You want to make sure you know what they're asking you, especially in short answer and essay styled questions. You want to make sure that you are answering every question that's within the question because that's where your points are going to be. So slow down. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna have time. Just breathe. This is another tip. Sometimes you finish like really, really fast and you think, oh, okay, well, I must really know this information. Like I can just go, because in college, when you finish your test, you kind of just can leave. Don't do that. Stay the whole time. Stay the entire time. Why, you may ask? It's because your brain sort of has a delayed reaction of epiphanies, okay? And you could like exit your classroom and then be like, the answer to number 8 was C. And you bubbled B. Shame, 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 shame. But if only you would have stayed, maybe you could have gotten that answer if you would have just sat there a minute and contemplated. And you know, sometimes those don't happen, but I mean, do you want to take the risk? No. This is my last tip and the most important one, and that is don't freak out. You are going to be okay. This test will not define you or your level of success. Testing is literally just that. It's to test the knowledge that you have. And if you don't do well on the midterm, just know that you need to look more into the information for your final and for your upcoming stuff. And maybe you're just not a good test taker, and that's okay too. It just means testing just is not your thing. And if it really isn't your thing, you can go to your school's counselor, and they should have some testing services if you just need more time, if you have to be alone. Look into it. It's okay. So that's all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and put down in the comments below what tip you guys enjoyed the most. So yeah, I think that's it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye, guys. Hey, no.